So let's talk about the Filipino players, Abed and Palos. Obviously, before the team went separate ways, right? So I always thought that Abed was an amazing player. He's always commanded very high mechanical skills, something that he's incredibly known for. When I knew Abed when he was younger, we worked before in Fnatic. He was a very quiet boy. Like, he's very quiet. He's incredibly good, but very quiet. I think over time, obviously we did not work like the whole time, but eventually he went to EG, went to all these other teams, and when he came back to me again, it came a bit of a surprise to me that he actually developed you can call it a commanding skills, right? To a certain degree, he communicates a lot more, and I say that is in general the only thing he has to improve on at that point, right? So he is still the great player that I imagined him to be. At this time, even better than what I imagined, to be honest. I think that having Abed around, commanding from the mid lane on his rotations, etc., was a very big plus for the team, right? So nothing I can say too much about Abed, but positives. He was a very good player, and I think that he still has it, like, still has quite a bit of mileage in him, and I think he can go much further. So yeah. So as for Palos, Palos was the newest addition. Unfortunately, it came at a very kind of a sudden move. You know, like it came like rather suddenly. At that point of time, we were missing our carry. We were looking for a carry position at the time. So we shortlisted a few names. There were a few names that are, I would say, rather prolific people in there, and we decided to go with Palos because we have actually previously worked with Palos as well, and we knew kind of his style. He is a bit more of a brawly type of style, not really very farm heavy like I would say most carries would expect it to do, and we thought that this is the type of person that we want. We talked to him. He stood in for us for an event. He did. I would say, like, the team perhaps did not play the best that event, but that's fine. But we thought that Palos played really well regardless of whatever happened, right? So moving forward, so therefore we decided after the standing stint, we decided to continue with him on the longer term, and therefore we sent him a contract and made him our permanent player. He's very vocal. He actually makes the team environment really nice, like very communicative, and he's kind of a bit of he makes a lot of jokes that a lot of people like. So yeah, he actually, the one thing that is surprising to me is more that how he brings the team cohesion better. I mean, we took him for his skills and his basically his innate abilities per se to be a bit more aggressive of a carry player, but to be surprised with a bit of him involving in the communication, not even just in game but out of game as well, that it makes the team gel better. Yeah.